Hello everyone, this is Impulse and welcome back to the Moonlight Server. And guys, I gotta tell you, I guess I'm just obsessed with this mob farm. It's and right now on the snapshots it's doing some pretty funny stuff. These guys are basically glitching out through the glass. Let's see, we're on 14W06B right now. And how many guys are in there? It says it's about 50? Wow. Okay. So you can see I've been just kind of chilling here for a lot and building up all these chests full of all their loot and things that they're dropping, and it's getting a little out of hand. Let me show you what's been going on. Basically been filling everything up with just random stuff. It's not organized whatsoever, and back here I did try to start organizing it, but I don't have enough leather for item frames for everything. Plus this is just kind of temporary. So you can see I've been stocking up on the eggs and stuff, and gunpowder I'm good to go on. Bones. Oh, there we go. I got a little bit of space. Oh, it looks like some people have been taking stuff. That's perfect. That's what I want. I might have to start charging though. And I got all these bows and stuff. I don't know why I've been keeping them. I guess just in case people need them. Arrows. All the random armor, rotten flesh. I should find a villager and try to trade and see if that's still working. And yeah, just some witch drops and stuff. Witch drops aren't great, and then more random stuff. So I got kind of a mess. This is a mess, and I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make a proper sorting system and storage system. So I don't know if I told you guys my plans, but basically each island I build, so there's my main base island, this is going to eventually be another island as well that's floating in the sky. Once I have all the storage and stuff in place, I'll kind of know how big to make the island, and then I'll build it around it at that point. But each kind of island that has its own separate function is going to have its own separate storage for whatever that is, right? So if it's like a cow farm, it's going to have, the steak and leather storage will be kind of integrated with that farm. And so that's going to be the same as we do here. And I want to make a storage system and a sorting system basically right here. Kind of trying to figure out where to put, hey guy. Oh yeah, there's a bug. I do believe they fixed this bug in the next snapshot, but we haven't moved to it yet. So yeah, I guess he made his way through the sorter somehow. Yeah, holding the string. We'll keep you as a pet. So yeah, I'm going to put a sorting system, I think maybe down one more level, maybe down here. And the reason is because I can basically send all the loot easily downwards, and this is where the final witch drop is. So you can see these are all witch drops. So I think I'll build a storage system kind of underneath this thing, and then have like a multi-level maybe elevator or something later on would be kind of cool. So that's kind of the plan, but I don't have enough materials right now to make a proper sorting system. I'm going to need way more iron. Let's see, I don't even know if I have any. Oh, a little bit. I think that's all I got. So yeah, I was talking to Graph earlier, and she said that she's also in need of iron because she wants to complete the pyramid for the beacon that we put together after we fought the Wither in the live stream a while back. And so her and I decided to go do a little caving, and I'm going to basically show you some footage of that caving experience right now. So check it out. How many more blocks you need? This is, you have one,
I think I counted like 25, 24.
Okay. We can get that. We can get that.
I think so. I'd like to.
So let's see, 24 blocks. Oh gosh, I don't do math. Do you do math?
Yeah, I don't either. Let's not count.
Okay.
We're just do this.
Let's go get as much as we can.
Hi.
Hello, Graphoniac. How you doing?
So
do you know when you sneak now, your arm like goes out?
I saw that. It's
like,
weird.
What is that?
I don't know. It's kind of annoying.
Now I'm pointing at you. Now I'm pointing over there. It's weird.
It's almost really. Yeah, I gotta stop that. That's annoying. So let's go caving.
Okay. Do you know where a good one is?
I do.
Look at this little secret entrance you made.
No, I just found it. I was clay hunting and I just found it.
Oh. Just ride the wave on in here. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I brought 25 torches. That is not pro.
It's okay.
I've got
a whole stack of wood and a crafting table, and
okay.
I'm set.
I brought my water bucket.
I haven't remade my water bucket. That's what I'm missing from my stash.
Well, you'll be able to make one down here.
Yeah, I have iron on me. So
now, is there? So obviously we're going for iron.
Yeah, we're going for iron and or gold, but ideally iron.
Okay. What about
I've
coal? Do you
caved
care about
quite
coal?
a bit here. Yeah, coal would be good, especially since you don't have any torches on you.
Yeah. Okay.
I've caved quite a bit, but not all of it. And there's a mine shaft down here that I saw somewhere, and didn't touch the mine shaft at all.
Okay, so we might find some chests with some cool stuff inside, even.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
All right. So all this stuff, do you just want to get started already, or want to go a little bit deeper? I'm game for whatever.
Let's just
I
go.
will
Here's
follow
the-
your lead. Did you want to split up, or should we stick together? That's probably a good question.
Usually try to stay close,
Yeah,
but I go down this one, you go down that one. Kind of keep an eye on each other's name tags.
that works. Uh-oh. I got crazy digging. Sometimes that happens with me.
Crazy happens with impulse. Noted.
I have a little bit of like ADD when it comes to caving. Ooh!
You have a little bit of ADD when it comes to like
Fill in the blank?
right.
Yeah.
You should go smelt this iron.
Okay.
Back up to the surface.
I
up to the
have, what do
mesa.
you got? I got a stack and 25.
I have 2 stacks and 4.
You think you're better than me?
I do, actually. Since you brought it up. Ta-da!
Woohoo! We did it!
Haste. Haste 2.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Ready?
wanna-
Ready? Oh. Done.
Whoa, we have it now. We have it now. Haste 2. Okay, so what do I break first?
What do I break
I'm
first?
gonna break the
That's a
pyramid.
legitimate question. No!
Yeah, I guess what have people been digging out mostly here? It looks like
Just the plain one, I think.
brah. You have to make that noise when you do this. Brah brah. You can't do it. You can't roll your tongue.
No, not really.
Oh.
I could probably use the yellow. Is this efficiency?
Brah brah.
Efficiency 4.
Oh, you need
efficiency
efficiency 5.
5.
Yeah. Hey.
I mean, efficiency 5.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'll let you borrow it just so you can do an actual brah. There you go. Just because you gotta.
That feels so good.
Right? Isn't Instabreak like the best thing ever?
Okay, so I know what I'm doing tonight after this. I'm going to go AFK for a little while and get myself an efficiency.
See? You couldn't. That's why you couldn't properly do it, because you had the efficiency 4. Once you have efficiency 5 and you're able to insta break, brah, it just happens naturally.
Yeah.
All right, so that was a lot of fun, but unfortunately, it didn't really get me the iron I needed. I ended up with only 41 iron ingots after it was all said and done, since we put most of the ingots or most of the iron into the pyramid, which is fine. It just means that I'm going to have to go do a little more caving myself. But before I do that, I got 33 XP. I'm going to go ahead. I've been trying. What do I got on right now? I got protection 4 and breaking 3. I've been trying to get feather falling. And with the new enchantment system, I don't know if level 26 is still the level to go. In previous enchantment systems, it was always level 26 was the best chance for feather falling, but I've just been going for it with the 30 just to see, and so far I've been unlucky. So let's see if we continue. So it's already telling me that it's expecting to give me protection 3, but it's got that question mark next to it, and hopefully that means I'll also get feather falling if I get lucky. So in case you guys don't know the new enchantment system, yeah, I still haven't updated my texture pack. It takes lapis. So in order to get the full, so here I can show you. If I only put 1 in, you can only get to that level 4, and you can see Unbreaking 1 is my option there. And I put another one in, I can get, ooh, well there you go. I'm glad I was showing you guys. So there we go. Now I can get feather falling 2. And it's telling me right there on screen you can get feather falling 2 and possibly something else. Or if I put in 3, then it gives me that protection 3 and then possibly something else. So you know what? This is a no-brainer. I'm just going to hit that 11, get my feather falling 2 for sure. And that's all I got. And now, let's see what happens. Because I don't think you can combine protection and feather falling, but we're going to find out. So, oh, you can. Excellent. Perfect. So these work out. They're already named, and it only cost me, what, 7 levels to do? And you guys can see I just enchanted, and it only took a couple levels away to do that. Took 2 levels away. So the new enchantment system is quite interesting. I'm still getting the hang of it, but now I am happy. I got my feather falling 2 boots, and I can go do a little more caving. But before I do that, Graph needed one other favor from me. She was needing a snowman because she wanted to do like a snow farm so she can make snow blocks, and I guess she's going to need a lot of snow blocks and whatever she's building. I'm not going to give away any spoilers. Plus, I don't actually know what she's building. But she did ask me to do a snowman farm for her since I had a cool design that I saw from Panda4994. I can't remember where I saw it. I think it was just in one of his Let's Plays. If you guys don't know Panda4994, go check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the description as well. But I built a snowman farm for Graph, and I just wanted to roll some of that footage so you guys can see that design because it is pretty cool. So check it out.
Yeah,
oh, I see where your previous
my
snowman.
failed attempt.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want to put the new one here as well? I mean, it's like a temporary thing just to get snow and stuff, right?
Yeah. This is a convenient spot.
So we'll tear this down. And then if you want to do like a 3x3 of the... Which block did you bring?
Here, I put all the things in here.
Okay. Let me get some of my stuff out of my inventory here. Junk, and more junk. And let's see. So you can just go like so. And that will be where the snow actually is. And then we'll put that.
Right.
And and I think it's here.
Stack jumping Sims. Mr. Richie Rich.
Oh, now you turned it into cobble. And then, I want to put...
In fact, I actually need cobble because I was working with a silk pick myself.
That's not what I wanted. There we go. Just so that they don't... I've heard they die when it's raining out if they're not like covered. And then we're missing the fence. I gotta... Oops.
No, you take the fence.
I should have did that before I got up here. Oh well.
You take the fence. Yeah, the nether brick fence works much better.
Yeah, I like the contrast. And then let's see. So I will just start putting these guys in here, and hopefully they live. They better live.
Better live.
One? Oh. Okay. I gotta go one higher with the roof. This guy is not letting me put another one. Actually, are you able to move him at all? Like get in there and push him a little bit?
Maybe.
It seems like maybe I messed up. Because, yeah, I did. My fault.
Now, are you sure? Because
I am one block too low.
I don't see any snow on the enchantment table either. Did they
Yeah,
place
I
on the
messed
enchantment
up a
table?
little bit. My bad. It's supposed to be
Because
up one higher. Like so. I don't want him to get out. Uh-oh, he doesn't want to move now. You little jerk face. Take that out. You see he's like standing on that one, so we can't get a fence in there. Did you push him over and get it in there? Nice. Okay. Yeah. See, he can't get out. And you kind of push him around.
yeah, but there's no snow.
There we go. There will be. I'm not done.
Snow.
We did it!
Yes.
We make snow! Yay! All right. Let me get just because we can fit 4 of these guys in here, so we might as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And where my pumpkins go?
Oh yay! I'm so immensely excited.
That should be it. And I'm gonna just go ahead and cap it.
Guys.
Did you push them around a little bit? Get them all spread out? Yeah, we can get them all spread out like perfectly in the corners. See that?
That's so awesome.
And then
Thank
you can
you.
basically walk all the way around and break the dirt as well.
I gotta be careful because my shovel's about to break.
Yeah, I was having a problem with my shovel being too powerful.
I like it.
There you go. Now you got 4
Awesome.
snowmen. So here I'm gonna put back all your goodies.
So yeah, apparently I'm gonna mine some snow and then go AFK and get my stuff all fixed. I had another efficiency, so now I've got an efficiency 5, and I want to go some clay.
Brah. We're gonna have to teach you how to roll that tongue.
Yeah, maybe so.
Cool. Yeah, that looks good, and it's functional. All right. Well,
Thanks,
I am. You're welcome. I'm happy to help.
I got some work to do.
Great. Me too. I will catch you later.
Yep, see ya.
Bye-bye. All right. I am back here at the mob farm. You can see Tango's here doing a little gardening. I think he was here grinding some mobs. He's trying to upgrade all his tools and stuff so he can work a little more efficiently. But yeah, he's chopping some trees down for me right now. Anyway, I have done a little caving. Here, let me show you what I got. Some of it I've already converted into these hoppers here, but I got some more iron. I'm going to need more than this, actually, to finish this project, because I need to create, I think I counted either 12 silos, and I'm going to make them about 8 high, and they're going to go around kind of here. And I know earlier I said I was going to do it down below, but while caving, I kind of rethought all that and figured, you know what, if this is where the majority of my time is going to be spent, I don't want to be going up and down to get items. The portal's going to be up here. May not be in that spot, but it will be up here, as well as the enchantment setup and everything else. So I don't want to be going up and down a ladder when I could just use an item elevator and bring it up into the storage area. So that's where the storage area is going to be. I'm just going to kind of lay it out around a little perimeter here. And let me show you the idea on the silo. Oh, did he just jump in the nether? Maybe we can sleep real quick. All right. There we go. And here's all the supplies I'm going to need. You can see I'm going to be using orange and yellow. I'm going to alternate them for each silo, so I think that'll end up looking pretty good. And I'm going to be doing something a little bit differently with the bottom of usually there's a chest at the bottom of the silo. What I'm going to be doing is something that Nims from Nims Gaming newest server member, he showed me in his test world, and I thought it was a pretty cool design. I have to steal it. But you guys should definitely go check out Nims' channel. He comes up with really cool, and he has a lot of good designs, a lot of good tutorials on them as well. I'm not sure if he did a tutorial on the silo or not, but if you guys like it, maybe I can talk him into one. So basically what it utilizes is a dropper so that we can put the light right above it and still access the inventory. And I thought that was pretty cool. The downside is you only get 9 slots, where if you had a single chest there, you'd have 27, and a double chest, you'd have 54. But I thought about that, and I can get away with only having 9 stacks of each silo, accessible, and then everything will just kind of drain down and fill itself back up over time. So I can live with that, no problem. And the way I'm going to set this up is we're just going to alternate. So let me get a dropper here. And just we'll do 2 high for now, just kind of get the idea. And we'll just kind of continue this pattern, so you can see it's alternating orange and yellow all the way around it. So we'll go to orange there, and then on this one, this is where we'll do 3 on this side, and then I'm going to split out like that. So let's just lay out the foundation here, and I got to keep count, which I've already lost my count. That's all right. And alternating, and I think this is where, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And then here we'll come back over and do 3 more. And then we can go around and place the droppers in the back here. I don't want the droppers facing forward. I like the seeing them from the back. I'm crouching. I don't want to fall off. I've actually fallen off here and then had to work my way into the river so I wouldn't die a couple times actually. So, all right, let's place these just so you guys can, hey, pig man, come join the party. All right. See ya, buddy. If I could spell. All right, so Tango's out of here. He's been on and off the whole day. Like I said, I think he wanted to rage quit after that. After he left himself AFK, and Skeleton got to him, and I don't think he realized he was still logged in or something to that effect. And he came back, and he found himself dead, and his stuff despawned. So, yeah, quite a bummer. He lost a lot of good stuff. He had been working pretty hard to gear up, and then, yeah, lost it all. So he's been back quite a bit today, grinding at the mob farm. So I'm just going to, oops, wrong color. I'm gonna build this up one more layer, just so you guys can get a nice idea. I don't know why I shifted there. And we'll shift when we put it on there, but I could just put it up against the sides of these as well. That works. And, whoop, misplace some blocks left and right. Okay, so basically these silos will go up, and you can see the alternating color pattern I think will look nice. So let me go to the back of it here and show you how the wiring works. So in the back of these droppers, we're going to need to put 2 hoppers just like that, and then we're going to put a chest on it. So we'll go there, and then now we can start. Hey buddy, you're kind of in my way. You think you can move for a little bit? Thank you, sir. And then we'll do that, and then you just alternate this pattern. So chest, hopper facing to the side of that, and then chest, and then I said I was going to do 8 high, so I can kind of build this up as I go. But before I do, let's see, I wanted to grab some half slabs just to show you how the wiring in the back works, and so it's going to light up those lamps. And I'm going to need some half slabs to put some comparators on. No, they don't have to be half slabs. I like using half slabs, when I'm just placing redstone on them. That way I know that, unless I actually need a full block to power, I know that it's not going to, conflict with something else. So what I want to do is I want it to basically turn the light on when the hopper's full. Oops, wrong level. So it would be there. And so basically this entire chest would need to fill up, and this hopper would start to be filling up, and then that would cause that to go on, which is going to power this block and then power that lamp. So then at the next level, we'll put one right there, and you'll see the hoppers on this side, and we got the same thing. So let me go ahead and put another lamp in, and then I can demonstrate just a little bit by just throwing some items in there. And you can see those are turning on. And they're on right now because the items are flowing down. Once they're flowed all the way down, they're basically going to fill this thing up, and then this light both these lights will go off. So basically the idea is that these will be my indicator to tell me how full the silos are. I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen silos before. This one is just really nice and compact. You can see it's only 3 by 3 area that it takes up by however high you want to go. And so you basically just repeat this pattern over and over again, which is what I'm about to do until I run out of material. So I'm going to go ahead and build up as many of these as I can afford, and then I will be right back. All right, so there we go, we're all built up. And you guys probably noticed straight away that the droppers look a little bit different. As I was building this, I kept thinking about the fact that we only had 9 spots in the dropper, and I decided that wasn't enough. So instead, I put a hopper minecart, or not a hopper, a chest minecart in there, and I'll show you how that works. Basically the same way. We'll just throw some items in here, and you'll be able to see that in the front, you can access it right there, and there they are. So loading up just like the dropper did, and now we have 27 spaces instead of 9. So that's a little better, and you can see I just put rails under them. I did have to break out a block and put another rail just to make these go the right direction so they wouldn't just scoot on out, but that was fine. These ones were easy to put down. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I had to go out and kill some cows to get some leather for the item frame, so now I have 12 item frames. You can see all the goods that I'm storing. And of course we have some of the witch drops, as well as your regular mob drops and spiders drops, and then this last one here is just going to represent any of the kind of random items that you get either from killing them by hand or just any kind of random items. So I don't have the sorters hooked up yet because, as you can see, that used a ton of hoppers. This actually looks really cool, if you ask me. I kind of show you this side here if I can peek over. You can see it's just a big wall just like that. Looks pretty cool, but yeah, it took up a lot of wood to make all these chests and chests that goes in the hoppers, and then all my iron, pretty much every last bit of it went into that. So I am going to need to go caving again, which means it's going to be a little bit of time before I get that done. And it's been a while since I've released an episode. I don't want to hold this one back any further, so I'm going to wrap things up for today, and I'm actually going to finish the sorting system between episodes. So before I leave you, I want to give you some options for the next episode. If you guys remember the last episode, I was working on that restaurant. I still need to hook up all that redstone and make it so that basically remote farms can have their goods delivered to that restaurant. So I'm going to make option number 1 to finish the restaurant. And option number 2 is I want to do like a nice branch mining system directly under me. Here, look down. Directly down there. I did start a branch mine, but I was thinking how cool would it be if I made it nice and clean, look good inside, and be able to kind of transfer items up to maybe a storage room somewhere. Might create another mountain, or maybe create that storage room inside of there that I was talking about, and basically all the branch mine items would get shipped up to inside that mountain there possibly. So option number 2 is going to be a branch mining system, and then option number 3, while we're looking at that base, is going to be to create that structure on top of the base. It's going to represent kind of my home base. So you see I can still need to clean up these vines. So now that I can sort these string out over there, maybe I can get these vines cleaned up by putting string underneath different lengths to make it look nice and pretty and stop the vines from overgrowing like they did there. So, all right, option 3 again was base structure. So please go ahead and throw down your votes in the comments right now, and love to see what you guys decide on this one. And with that said, I'll see you again next time. Have a good one, everyone.